Good morning everyone, welcome to day 8 of this 100-day challenge. I'm currently making my eggs on toast. I am just waiting for the toast. The eggs, as you can see, are all done. We've got us dinner ready here. Chicken and cucumber there. Got the rice, got some chicken skewers just like snack on through the day. But the most important thing is we weighed ourselves this morning. I said yesterday, toast scared me. I said yesterday we're going to weigh ourselves this morning after a week of the challenge. And we weighed in at 14 stone 13 pounds, which is 94.8 kg. So we've lost, we started at 96.5, so we've lost nearly 2 kilos in a week, which I'm really happy with. But I do think it's going to get me overexcited for the rest of the challenge, because I don't think I'm going to lose another 2 kilo next week, put it that way. I don't think it's going to be a case of losing the same weight in the next week. I think because it's such a shock to my body's system, we've lost that much weight up so quickly. I think next week I'll be lucky if I lose a kilo. I think, what did we start in terms of stone and pounds? I think we started off at 15 stone 2. So we've lost like 3-4 pounds. I don't know how stone and pounds work. I just know it in kg. That's how I've always weighed myself. Whenever I weigh myself on scales, I convert it straight to kg, because I know what my ideal weight is in kg. So yeah, I've just thrown my fork away. I need a new fork now. Yeah, so like I said, happy with the progress after a week, but I'm not going to get overexcited thinking that's going to be every week. I'm going to think, right, we're going to lose 2 kilo every week, because you can have ups and downs. We might put weight back on as we're building muscle. So I'm not going to think about it too much, thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose 2 kilo every week. I might not even need to do it for 100 days. No, I'm still doing it for 100 days. And we'll carry on going. But the ideal weight, as I've said before, is 85 kg. I'm going to scroll on these real quick, because as always, if I don't eat them quick enough, I'm going to be late for work. And we are back. I'm in this lovely gym set, which I actually bought for my holiday in Tenerife on a lad's holiday last year as like a going out night outfit. And I don't know if I've got any pictures from there. If I can find a picture, I'll put it on screen now of when I wore this then, because it, like, I just said this a minute ago. When I'm slimmer down, shirts look massive on me, but you can't see my stomach. When I'm bigger, obviously, I broaden out so they don't look that big on me, like, but you can see my stomach. It's like when I wore this in Tenerife, it was like this sagging down, it looked massive on me. And that was only in October last year, which I know, what's that? That's actually, we're May tomorrow, that's 8 months. So actually it's quite a long time. I'm not thinking, it doesn't seem like that long ago, but yeah, it's a lovely, lovely sunny day. So I'm just wearing shirt and shorts today. Looking forward to this run. As like I said, we've been getting faster. It's lovely weather, so I'm looking forward to this run today. I've not said that once in this these days yet. Obviously, I got the boost of weighing in this morning and losing a couple kilo. So yeah, big boost that this morning. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this run. Get my legs going. We're gonna get back, and I think it might be legs. Might be wrong, and I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I think we're going to go into a leg session. So yeah, can't wait for that. I'll update you after the run. Run done. Lovely, lovely day. I'm absolutely knackered. That was I think that might have been the hardest run yet, because I'm tired in like sleepy tiredness, and my muscles are tired at the same time. I think it's just all catching up with me a bit now. But I'm absolutely knackered. At one point, I did think maybe I just need to have a minute on the run. But no, I thought, no, I'll carry on until my mentality, since the first run where I did stop, since then it's just been go until you physically can't. So once my body just physically stops on me, that's when I'll stop and have a break. But it didn't. I carried on going, slowed down a bit. I'm actually really surprised with my time today, as it's 16 minutes 53. So not as fast as yesterday, and I think it's a second slower than the day before, but still a very good time compared to the rest of the days we've been doing. It's a top 3. It's his 3rd. So he thinks I'm talking to it, I'm not. But yeah, just put you here in a sec. We are, so 60 minutes with 3, total distance 2.7 kilometres, 282 calories burned, which I think is the most we've done on a run, if I'm not wrong, and average heart rate of 156 beats per minute. So yeah, I'm really happy with the time on that run because I did think I went quite slow. I did go quite fast at the start. That took it out of me. I need to just learn to just keep average pace because I don't know why, I just seem to jet off with loads of energy and then obviously it catches up with you and you think, why did I do that? But yeah, I honestly thought I was going to be at like 19-20 minutes with that run. But no, really pleased with that. I'm really hoping when I go upstairs, it is not a leg session today. And if you're wondering why I don't know what day it is, it's because I've got a thing on my phone which order it goes in. Once I get into a proper routine, I'll learn what day is what. But I do think it is legs today. So I'm not ready for that because my calves are absolutely killing me. That's what was making me want to stop on that run. My calves just like started really, really aching and tightening up. And I just thought, I might have to stop, but no, kept going. And now I'm absolutely knackered. So I'm hoping as I go upstairs, I check my phone and it's not legs. I've just looked and it is legs. So good luck to me. This is actually after my shower. Started doing leg workout, got quite a bit of way through it, but I was really slow because my legs kept cramping up. I actually finished the leg workout, which I'm a bit disappointed in, but like I said, when your legs are cramping up, there's not much you can do. Legs just kept cramping up. So I thought, I'm just going to cut it there. I'm just going to leave it, jumped in a cold shower, and now I need to hurry up and get ready because me and my girlfriend are cooking tea together tonight. She already put the wedges in, so I need to start doing the burgers because we're doing burgers and wedges, which I'm really excited for. We're a bit salad, like a burger bowl, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, bit disappointed with the leg workout, but like I said, my legs kept cramping up. There was not much I can do. Yeah, this is currently, I'm in the bedroom just after my shower. I don't know how I'm explaining that to you. I'll see you. Might show you the burger bowl, so if it looks good. Even if it doesn't look good, I might still show you. Here we go then, burgers cooking, 2 for me, 2 for her. Some of it, that says, that's mine. Sorry, yeah, that says, that's mine. I haven't got gherkins in mine because gherkins are gross. So yeah, get these cooked. I think they're about nearly just about done on that side, so I could turn them over. I did this last time, and I don't know if other people do it. I put a bit of butter in pan for my burgers, and I don't know if that's right or not, but I put a bit of butter in. Chuck to me, salt and pepper. I'm going to split them, a bit more salt and pepper. Once they're fully cooked, we'll get them in burger bowls, chop them up. It's going to look delicious, but I think they're almost at the point where they need splitting. But yeah, tell me if I'm wrong for putting butter in while cooking burgers. Yes, it's extra fat and stuff, but it just gives it that taste, if you know what I mean. I might be wrong, let me know down in the comments if you're watching this video how you cook your burgers, because I'd like to know, because to be honest, I've cooked burgers 3 times. They haven't been amazing, but they've been nice. So if you can let me know how you cook burgers, that'd be great and I can try it out. There we go then, burger bowl done. 2 burgers, I'm going to cut these up. The wedges, which my girlfriend's done. She's made these from scratch as well. I bought some potatoes before. Should have recorded myself eating it, but I went and bought some potatoes before. She's cut these from scratch. Put them in the oven. Put some paprika on them, I think. And then I made the burgers. She did everything else. I just did the meat. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to enjoy this one. There we go then. Here you are, the end of the vlog. Once again, not much happened in this vlog. Apart from me just getting really bad cramp in my legs, I suppose. The burgers though, the burger bowl that I had, absolutely phenomenal. I enjoyed it more than I thought, obviously. Normally if I'm having a burger, I'd have a burger with, and I like lettuce, but I'd normally ask for no lettuce, and I don't normally have salad on my burger. So that's why my burger bowl had salad and cucumber in it, because I like cucumber. If I was going to have burgers, I'd have a burger with like cheese, bacon on, loads of barbecue sauce, and then some chips. not today. Burger, two quarter pounder burgers, some wedges, and lettuce and cucumber. And you know what? I really enjoyed those potatoes, and I am not. Well, you can ask anyone that knows me. I'm not a fan of potatoes. I'll eat mashed potatoes on my Sunday dinner, and that is about it. Any other type of potato, I'm not a fan of. I know you can say, "Oh, wait, you've just said you eat chips." They're different. They're not potatoes. They are potatoes, but you don't. I don't class it as I'm eating potatoes. I'm eating chips. You know what I mean? Yeah, really enjoyed them. They were cooked, obviously cooked in a way that I enjoyed them. The paprika weren't like, I thought the paprika would like make it spicy. It didn't. It was a good flavour to it. So really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it a lot more than I thought of I would. So that's one for the future. Maybe I have that instead of burgers. Even after this challenge is done, I might have that again because I had it. Or maybe I just have wedges instead of chips on things because, like I said, I really enjoy them potatoes and I'm not a potato person. We're currently getting yesterday's vlog up where, like I said, like you guys will know if you've watched it already while you're watching this, that I got my best run. Obviously today a bit slower, but only by a bit, which I was really surprised by, only by a bit. But yeah, yesterday's was the 16-minute 48, and like I said in yesterday's vlog, the small improvements will get us there. My body and my mind, well, my mind is like in 2 hours at the minute because tomorrow I'm back on my normal shift. Well, I'm not. I'm finishing early. Finishing at 12:30 tomorrow because all the systems are down at work from 12:30. So, but we are starting at normal time. So I'm gonna go for my run in the morning again. But I am like debating it. Do I just have a lie-in tomorrow? Get up at 7, go to work, and have my run after work like I've been doing. Because obviously they'll be working because the runs after work. We've been doing better. But I want to test. I want to test some. I want to see. I'm going to go for my run in the morning and see how we get on. Because if I get like 18, 19 minutes, then it must be a thing of when I'm running in the morning, my body is not fully awake and is too tired to run. Whereas after the day, body's woken up a bit, but I thought it'd be the opposite because I thought after I've been at work all day, my body's drained, so it wouldn't want to run. So it'd be a good test to see, and maybe if tomorrow we get in the 18, 19 minutes, which isn't all on the waking up in the morning because obviously, like I said, I've been cramping up in today. My legs have been cramping up really bad today, and they were really tired on today's run. So maybe it's just a tiredness thing. But I do want to see if running in the morning makes a difference, or if we need to just start running in the evening instead, and I wake up later, more refreshed for the day. The reason I wanted to run and have a shower in the morning is because when I used to wake up early in the morning to go to the gym and have a shower, it just made me fresh, ready for the day. Now that you've done that, it fuels you for the day. But maybe my body's changed. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I'm going to get this video up. I'm going to get in bed and I'm going to try and have half an hour reading again. Yesterday I didn't do it. It's not a big rule, like I've said in every vlog, it's not a big rule I've set. I just want to start reading more to obviously just help me mentally. But if I don't read, I'm not too bothered because if I'm just falling asleep, that's even better. Because one thing I really struggle with, and I've struggled with it my whole life, is I could be so tired, but once I get into bed, I'm wide awake and it could take me like an hour, 2 hours just to get to sleep. And I feel like one of the main reasons I want to read is because I know that once you read, it chills your body out and gets you ready to rest. Well, that's what I found anyway from reading anyway. But with me doing the workouts, with me doing the runs, and being at work, I've just been getting to bed straight to sleep, like not even remembering, like just boom, hit bed, head hits the pillow of my sleep, which I am really enjoying, to be quite honest, because when you're awake and you know you've got work in the morning and you can't sleep, it's horrible. So I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it very much. But like I said, I get in bed, see how I'm feeling. I can't promise I'm going to read. I'm going to try my best. But yeah, like I said, I'm on half day tomorrow, so go run in the morning, get to work for 8 o'clock, finish at 12:30, get back, do a session. I think it's back tomorrow, I believe. We'll do a back session tomorrow. Then I'm going to try and get some recording and editing done over here for my actual channels, because this week I've done nothing. The last video I uploaded, obviously I recorded the Road Scorer videos, which you guys have seen, but they are still, if I show you here, they're still right here, not being touched. So I'm on like 20 episodes behind on Road Scorer videos. I'm not gonna lie. That was episode 59. I'm currently like halfway through editing episode 38. So yeah, I'm like 20 episodes behind. I need to try and have a day where I catch up. I did want to have a day last time I went to Wembley for the League Cup final. My plan was when I get there the night before that. When I get there the night before, I can't remember what I was gonna say. When I get there, sorry, I've just found something that I'd not done on this video, so I'm just fixing that. So basically, if you see here where it's like a blurred background, because I chopped it up, I only did it on the last segment and didn't do it on this one, and this one you can see. So I'm having to go back and expand and effects, blur. And the worst thing about that was the midpoint of the video, so I've just had to cancel the export and redo it again. So that's fun for me. What was I saying? Yeah, last time I went to Wembley, because I drove down the day before, I took my laptop with me. My plan was to just sit in the hotel and edit as much as I can to get back on track with the backlog of videos. And then I think I got halfway through editing one because the internet was poor. I paid extra for the internet, that was poor. Then I used my mobile data, that were a bit better, but it kept disconnecting. Not my mobile data, my hotspot to my laptop. And then it got to a point where I'd been driving all day. It was late in the day, I had to be up early in the morning for the match. I just gave up and went to bed. So I need to just have a day where I do lots of editing. Obviously, it's bank holiday. It's bank holiday weekend this weekend, so we've got an extra day off. So I could somewhere in there try and get caught up a bit, but I can't promise all. But what I was getting at is the last video I uploaded across any of the 3 channels, not including this one obviously, because this one's every day. Overcurrent, Hectic Product, More Hectic and Hectic Watches, was the Rainbow Draft, which you saw me do, which was Saturday. So nearly a week since I last uploaded a YouTube video, which for me, I'm not very happy with. I want to be like, I'm not too bothered about not uploading on an individual channel like frequently, but I'd like at least every other day a video on one of the channels. It used to be that I wanted at least one video a day on More Hectic, and on the main channel try and do at least 5 a week. But then it just got too much and it was taking too much out of my day. I didn't have time to do it. The video quality wasn't great because I was rushing them. So I just said, right, I'm going to split it up. Once we upload a main channel video, right, we'll move on to the second channel, More Hectic. Once that's uploaded, we then move on to Hectic Watches. And then once that's uploaded, we go back to uploading for the main channel and do a video at a time. That has helped me just in general with stuff. Obviously, it's not with the backlog of the videos, but it has helped with the video quality. The quality of the videos is way better. I take so much more time on them, so I'm happy with that. It's just because I enjoy recording the videos so much that I end up recording more than I should do. And that's because at some point I was recording the Road Scorer every day. I was coming home from work, jumping on the Road Scorer for an hour and recording it, and that's what caused the backlog. Also, obviously, I did the 12 Days of Christmas, which started the backlog, but then me jumping on the Road Scorer before I even started on the backlog made it even worse. But I've planned my thing out now where I don't play the Rose Glory every single day. I split up on my calendar like I've shown you in the past. I split it up and do it in a pattern where, like I said, I'll play put a main channel video up, then I'll just play FC on my Xbox account, because I can't do a big main channel video if I'm not playing that account, because there's no coins on it, no cards on it to use, so I need to just play it off camera. Then we'll do more to get a video up for that. If that means if I'm not going to be backlogged, I'll record one, edit it, get it up. Then we'll play the Rose Glory for an hour, record it. Then we'll get an Hectic Watchers video up, and if it needs recording, we'll record one, but I don't, because I've got a backlog of Hectic Watchers as well. Then back onto the main account on Xbox, then move back to main channel video. So it's like a little pattern that I work it in my head. Saturdays, for me at minute, Saturdays is just a recording day. So Saturdays I try and get a lot of videos recorded. I try to get more recorded for more Hectic, because I ain't got any more Hectic videos on backlog. I've only got main channel and Hectic Watchers. And then Sunday we get our shorts up, and we just edit the oldest. On Sundays I just go oldest video, edit that, and just work through the oldest videos and try and get as many of them as done. I think most I've done in a day is 4 or 5. But recently it's been like 2 or 3 that I get done, because it's been taking me so long to edit them. I've waffled on for 12 minutes now, which you might not care, but it's just, like I've said before, this is just a personal little diary for me that I'm uploading on YouTube. Just waffling to myself. Thought I might as well waffle to you guys. I'm a very good waffler. I should start a podcast, because I'm really good at just talking rubbish. And I have said in the past, everyone's got a podcast now. So why, I might as well just have one, and I'll just start a podcast where I just waffle like this. But could I do it for an hour? Probably, yeah, because I do this waffle and I have to stop myself from carrying on talking, because I could just go on forever. But I'm going to stop now, because there's not much more to say. I could talk about other stuff, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to get up for my run at 6, get up at 6, go on my run, get back, shower, eggs, go to work, finish at 12:30, get back, gym session, try and record and edit some videos, and then I'm going out for my grandmother's birthday at Curry. So it's going to be interesting what I can eat from there. Normally when I go for a curry, I've just realised I said I was going to stop the video, and then I've rambled on. Do you know what? I'm going to stop the video and I'll explain my thoughts on the curry situation tomorrow. So if you want to know my thoughts on the curry situation, which you probably won't, leave a comment and let me know if you want to know about the curry situation, and look out for tomorrow's video, and I'll see you there.